Hello friends. The growth and development of every organism is the characteristic feature. It is operated with the addition of cells. As stated in the cell theory, every cells arising from pre-existing cells, and this is achieved through the process of cell division. The life of all multicellular organisms start as a single cell, that is a zygote, and the cell division carried forward the life up to the death of particular organism. The cell division is the process by which cell divides into two or four daughter cells. The cell which undergoing cell division is called parental cell, while the newly formed cells are called daughter cells. The cell division is atypical, that is binary fission in a prokaryotes, while it is a typical in the eukaryotes. There are three types of cell division in the eukaryotes: as a amitotic. Amitotic division we can visualize in a paramecium. The macronucleus undergoing a binary fission and two daughter paramecium get formed, whereas micronucleus undergoing mitotic division. So amitosis is a one kind of a cell division visualized in some of organisms like a paramecium. The second cell division is a mitosis, which is also called as equational cell division, and meiosis, which is also called the reductional cell division. So here in this lecture we are going to dealing the mitosis. You all are welcome in my channel College Botany online free learning, and you are watching the mitosis with Yuvraj. So mitosis is a type of cell division in which a cell divides to form two daughter cells retaining the same chromosome number of a parent cell. It is characterized by equal distribution of genetic material. Therefore, it is called the equational division. The mitosis is carried out through two processes, that is division of nucleus, also called karyokinesis, and division of cytoplasm, also called cytokinesis. The karyokinesis, that is a division of nucleus, showing four phases: prophase, metaphase, anaphase, and a telophase. This is a very common cell division in all living organisms. It is carried out in the somatic cell. Mitosis is carried out in a somatic cell. Meiosis is carried out in the reproductive cell. So mitosis is a somatic cell division. In an animal cell, it is a centric one, while in the plant cell, it is a centric one. A centric means centrioles are formed during the cell division. That's why it is called as a centric. while centrioles are not formed in the plant cell. That's why it is a acentric one. The term mitosis is derived from Greek language. Mitos means a thread and cis means process. A thread-like bodies are formed in the cell during the division. That's why it's called as a mitosis. The term mitosis coined by the scientist Walter Fleming in 1888. The history of cell division. The scientist Turpin firstly reported the cell division. The scientist von Mohl described firstly the cell division. The scientists Carnegie and Virchow propose that the cell arise from pre-existing cells. The Walter Fleming term mitosis. The Strasburger described the mitosis in a plant. The scientist Waldier, who firstly discovered the chromosomes. The colored bodies present in the plant or animal cell is called as chromosome. These are present in the nucleus, and the Waldier firstly observed the chromosomes. Later on it is found that the chromosome consisting hereditary material. The details about the cell division revealed in detail after the invention of electron microscope. So this is the history of cell division. The stages in a progression of cell division. This is a cell cycle showing interphase and M phase. So interphase showing G1, S, G2, whereas M phase showing prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase. After this nuclear division, karyokinesis, the cytokinesis takes place, the division of cytoplasm takes place and cell divide. So in an interphase, what happened? The interphase is also called resting phase. In this interphase, cell remains highly active and prepare itself for cell division. It is also called as a preparatory phase. Here in this phase, the cell is metabolically active, even though the interphase is called as resting phase. This is a big kind of a joke. The interphase is divided into three phases: G1, S, G2. We have studied all these in a cell cycle in a detail. You can refer the earlier video. And M phase, that is a mitotic or meiotic phase. So mitosis showing four phases, that is prophase, metaphase, anaphase, telophase. After the mitotic, the cytokinesis takes place. In detail all we will learn now the stages of mitosis. So this is the interphase, this is the prophase, metaphase. Metaphase means the chromosomes lies at middle. Meta means middle, that is also called as equator. Anaphase, The chromosomes bind on the spindle fibers and two, two cells form, that is a telophase. So interphase, prophase, metaphase, anaphase and telophase are the stages of a mitosis. But we are not considering the interphase as a stage of mitosis. So mitosis showing these four stages. So first stage of mitosis is a prophase. Look the picture, the prophase itself giving the idea. The prophase is also called early figure in the Greek language. Pro means early, phase means figure. Here in this phase, the cell become spheroidal. The cell increase refractivity and viscosity. The chromatin material get condenses. The duplication of chromatin takes place. Bivalent convert into the tetravalent. The chromosome get condenses. The nuclear membrane start to disappear. Nucleolus also start to disappear. Nuclear membrane also start to disappear. And the centrioles get duplicate and migrate to the pole. So centrioles are present in the animal cell. They are migrate to the poles. Spindle fiber formation takes place in the late prophase or in early anaphase. Next one, metaphase. In a Greek language, it is called as middle figure. The chromosomes lies at a equator. So see here the red colored bodies are the chromosomes. All the chromosomes lies at a equatorial region. They comes on one plane to form metaphasic plate or a equatorial plate. The smaller chromosomes place at interior, while the larger chromosomes lies at a periphery of spindle fiber. The centrioles now here at a equator. The chromosomes become short and thick. The RNA synthesis stop during the metaphase and anaphase. There are two types of mitosis: astral mitosis and anastral mitosis. The astral mitosis is visualized in animal cell and anastral in a plant cell. Astral visualized in a animal cell, anastral in the plant cell. In animal cell, the spindle fiber radiate as an aster from the centriole and called astral rays. Hence it is called astral mitosis. While in the plant cell, asters are absent and so it is called anastral mitosis. The next phase is a anaphase. Ana means up and down phase. So see here, some chromosomes are up, some chromosomes are down. This is the shortest phase in the cell division. Here the centromeres get split and 4 chromatid containing chromosomes split chromatids get formed. So bivalents are formed, two chromatids, one and second, that are called bivalent. In this phase, the chromatid travel toward the opposite pole with the help of spindle fibers. The chromosomes appears as I-shaped called acrocentric, L-shaped called as submetacentric, and V-shaped called as a metacentric. The migration of a chromosome cluster to the poles takes place, and cell is now ready for the next phase, that is a telophase. Before to that, see here the spindle fibers are of four types: astral rays, interpolar fibers, chromosomal fibers, and interchromosomal fibers. The astral rays means the rays radiating away from centriolar pair toward the periphery of a cell. It is absent in the plant cell. Interpolar fiber means these are extending between opposite pair of centrioles or poles. Chromosomal fiber means they are connecting with the centromere of two chromosomes, and interchromosomal fibers that appears between the centromere of a daughter chromatid are also called as a interzonal fibers. Next phase or stage is a telophase. In a Greek it is called as a final figure. The chromosomes become uncoiled and distinct. The nucleolus again reappear, spindle fiber disappears, cell plate formation takes place. That's why single cell divided into two cell. And two cell formation takes place. See here the comparison of diagram and figure. This is the diagrammatic representation, and this is the actual the cell undergoing cell division visualized under the microscope. The interphasic cell is looking like this. The nucleus is stained with a nuclear stain, acetocarmine or acetosine. This is the prophase. See here the chromosome of prophase. These are the chromosomes in the metaphase, lies at the equator. See here, these are the chromosomes lie at the equator. In anaphase, the chromosomes are bind on spindle fibers, diagrammatic, but actually in the nature, in the cell, the chromosomes are on the spindle fiber, and see here these are the two cells formed from a single cell. So this is the actual pictures observed under the microscope. We have a practical based on the mitosis. That time we have to show any one stage to the examiner. After a nuclear division, that is a karyokinesis, the cell undergoing the cytokinesis. Cyto means cytoplasm, kinesis means division. The division of cytoplasm of a mother cell takes place and two daughter cells form. In a plant cell, cell plate formation takes place. The cell plate formation takes place like the endoplasmic reticulum and dictyosome move toward the equator, fuse to form the cementing material, and it form cell plate. So cell plate is the septum between the two cells. This is the division of cytoplasm, and daughter cells are formed. Now the last part of this topic we will learn later on. Thank you very much.